Hey everybody, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hello, Christopher. Happy Friday to you.
Friday! Woo! I thought it was Wednesday.
Well,
that's a relief.
It's an early day for us today here.
So glad we're going to kick off Fire It Up Friday. I asked you guys yesterday, and Kathy reminded you today, which vehicle would you like us to fire up in addition to 57 Chevy Bel Air that's next to me here. And so we'll be firing up the Viper truck, the 04 Viper truck, 6-speed Viper V10 engine, 505 cubic inches and 500 horsepower, or is it the other way around? Either way, it's a whole lot of power. So we'll be firing that up as well. We were expecting a guest here in the Dream Giveaway Garage, and if he were here right now, maybe he'll show up during this live one. I'm going to ask him if he wants to fire up the Viper truck for us. And if you guys come visit us here in the Dream Giveaway Garage, we'll have that kind of fun too. We'll let you fire something up. We'll show you Area 52 where we keep the top secret cars, all sorts of stuff. PJ, who is out there today?
Not yet. We're still connecting here.
Oh, that's okay. Well, I know that you were paying attention, PJ. They can catch it on the replay if they need to. Need to remind everybody, 3 days left to enter to win the NHRA trip. What a cool trip. You can enter at dreamgiveaway.com. Airfare, hotel, and a VIP package, all exclusive package to the U.S. Nationals at Indy. And I think that starts on August 31st to September 4th. Pretty sure on that. So we've only got 3 days left to enter to win that. And as PJ has mentioned out to you, the chances of winning that might be in your favor.
That's right. There's not as many people compared to our car giveaway thing. So if you're looking to win something, you got a good chance.
Win something, get a couple entries on that trip, and you won't have to arm wrestle all those other entries that happen when we give away 2 Corvettes, right?
That's right.
So 57 Chevy. This is the next car giveaway to end here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. And what I love about this car is that you can drive it just like you drive a modern car. With all the Restomod features in here, you just turn that key and you go. You've got great brakes, great sound, great air conditioning. Only thing you don't have in it is power windows. And I don't know why they didn't go that extra step and put power windows in it. PJ?
Roger Schofield says, love the Inca Silver 57.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah, really, really nice. I was looking at that VIN and I forgot the coding on the VIN. The letter C means that it's a Bel Air. The letter B would mean that it's a 210. This was born a Bel Air. So we're so happy on this. 21 days left. Great carbureted Chevy 350 crate engine. And 2 huge binders of the restoration that will go with the car to the winner. How do you enter to win? You guys are old hat at this. Get to dreamgiveaway.com. Use your favorite promo code, whether it's Facebook or Facebook Live or YouTube, or even a promo code that you got in an email from us today or this weekend. Go ahead and put that promo code in, get those bonus tickets.
JP Hunt says, fire it up, fire it up.
What am I waiting for? Before I do, I'm going to mention 2 fire it ups.
And the Viper truck.
PJ, I'd like you to show these gauges before I fire it up. And what we're going to do here, see, you can't really get too light in here for you to really see the in here. But here's that little baby tack here. So you've got the speedometer here, and then a baby tack here. Those auxiliary oil, water, and volts are over there on the auxiliary gauge. So 3 pedals on the floor, 5-speed coming out of the tunnel. I've got that clutch pedal in. Make sure I'm in neutral. Beautiful, beautiful. I love the idle on this one. It's right at about 700 RPM where you expect it to be on a Chevy 350. You can hear that great cam lope. $8,000 RPM tack. I'm not sure you want to rev it to 8,000. That's classic. Love it. Love it. PJ, come back up here where you can breathe. PJ, let's show on here. There's only 1,000 miles on this since the resto modification.
Wow.
Yeah, so I mean, this is a nice, beautiful car. Bench seat, we talk about it all the time. I miss bench seats. Your honey next to you, you go around the corner. Remember those days?
Right.
Okay, so there we go. There's the Classic we're firing up today to kick off the weekend. And now we're going to walk on over to the Viper truck. And so a little bit about this one. I'm going to pop the hood while I'm talking. SRT10 Viper truck, Viper V10 engine, big Viper callouts all over the place on this one. And with the exhaust?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. 6,600 miles.
Easy.
And you know what? You guys haven't been telling us that you love this Viper truck, and you should be loving it because look at that engine. Same engine that came in the regular two-seat Viper sports car in a 2004. Though it's rated for higher horsepower in the sports car. They detune it just a bit for the truck. But hey, who's going to argue with 500 horsepower in a Ram 1500? This is all factory. They came with either 6 speeds or automatics. This one has a 6-speed, so it's a preferable of the two. Great color, original paint, showroom condition. Super nice. The only goofy thing about this one is that it's kind of in that era between the ignition and the push button, so it has both. So you have to turn the ignition on, and then you push, then you push the engine start. So that's the only kind of peculiarity of this Viper truck. Easy to get used to once you know how it works.
Well, for a V10, because it's
Now here. So here on the gauges, we've got a 7,000 RPM tach, 160 on the mile per hour. So once again, I have to take the key and put it in, and see how I turn the key all the way on, nothing happens, and then I hit the red engine start button. To turn the truck off, I don't hit the engine start button at all. It's not a start stop. I simply turn the ignition off like a regular ignition. So here we go. Fires right up, nice. Love the exhaust, much different sound than the 57. Let you hear that idle for a second. Nice, nice.
That has a really deep sound.
It has a really deep sound, much different than the 57 Chevy. You know, I was in the 57 Chevy earlier, and it has a little bit of that rocking back and forth motion, not as much as the F100 that we gave away, but just enough to let you know that it's got some power to it. This is a deeper sound, a more refined sound. The 57 is just a hot rod sound, but this thing will get up and get out of its own way. It's so cool.
I came in on this side just so we can see that button that you were talking about. When you
Yeah, so here I have to turn the key all the way on, won't go any further like that final turn, and then you hit the red button to turn it on. Turn it off, you just do it on the key here and pull
they did that
pull
with the
key on.
cars too in that era, right?
The Vipers are the same way, the sports car, right? Yeah, I'm not sure which year they moved to a full push button start on the Dodges. Somebody can look that up.
Okay, Chris, now that we fired up 2 vehicles here already today, which one are you firing up if you could just drive one home?
If I could drive one home, I'd take the Viper truck.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm surprised at that. I thought you were sure you'd take the 57
Thought I'd take the
Chevy.
57 Chevy. Well, I don't know if I have room in the garage for the 57 Chevy. I think the truck might barely fit. This is a short bed as well, so, and a single cab, so I think I can make room are for the SRT-10. I think these are so understated and they fly under the radar, right?
Yeah.
But once you've been in one and you've taken it for a spin, you're in. It's such a cool truck. How about you?
James says most of the tractor-trailer trucks are like that too when you start them.
Oh,
Key
yeah, it's a
push.
double ignition and then a push button. Interesting. I didn't know that. PJ, how about you? Are you taking home the 57 or the Viper
Oh,
truck?
taking home the 57.
Taking home the 57 all day long, he says. Good for you,
That's right.
PJ.
That'll turn way more heads, I think.
Ah,
Because
it
this
will.
one's really all under the hood.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And like I said, this is understated. You got to know what it is. A little bit of a sleeper, as we would like to say.
That's right.
Well, guys, our special guest or visitor isn't
show.
here.
Maybe we'll give him a tour as soon as he comes in.
Yeah, Area 52.
That's right.
There you go. All right, guys, have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday with more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It only happens here in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway.